Hi guys, welcome to your July 2021. This is going to be the you versus them reading from the 15th through the 31st. Timeless reading from a time frame. Well, it's timeless, but 15th through the 31st for the beautiful sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. Okay, so if you are catching this for the first time, this is the you versus them. We do have two different decks that's going to give us the male and female perspective of this particular pool. Normally, I pull a central theme, but I told you that I will be switching that up. So what I have done is I couldn't remember where my oracle cards were, but I have the exact same oracles that's going to give us not only clarification when we close this reading out, but as well as some of the tension that's going on between you two right now as the central theme. So that's what we're going to do. We do have the blue that's going to be representing our masculine side. They do have blue oracle cards to match. And we also are going to be going in with gold to represent feminine side. And of course, they do have pink. Okay. All right. So upon the pool for the both of you guys, it's looking like one of the things that you guys are having a hard time with right now is what to do with this relationship. This has been something that you guys have been going back and forth on. This is something that is a pain in you guys' ass because you both are attached to one another. And if you're watching this, I'm telling you that this is a problem. You've been going back and forth, and 1 minute the masculines is saying one thing, the next minute the feminines is saying one thing, and then when you reverse your positions, then both of you guys change your positions again. It's a constant struggle. We are going to be having a full moon in Aquarius tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, on the 23rd. Let me check. And in that particular video, what I'm going to be bringing to you, yes, is on Friday. At 10:37 Eastern with 1 degree of Sagittarius of Aquarius, and that is your opposite energy, Leo. So you're going to have to really, when you listen to that video, you guys could be going through this. There's going to be some things that have to end, be adjusted. You know, that's what you're going to have to go through as a collective. Now, let's go ahead and get started. The divine masculines is very much so in the Two of Cups. Okay. The masculine right now, the top of their energy is about togetherness. They feel like they want to do this. They want to stay with it. They want to stick with it. This is talking about the initial spark. This is very much so them focusing on your connection. I'm going to show you that again. This is definitely what that is. They want to call it a truce. They want to heal this severed relationship. They're tired of going back and forth. This Two of Cups has a deeper meaning. It always does. Connections, one-on-one. If you're struggling with two choices, sometimes within yourself, you have to seek to reconcile those choices. However, this is also, lovelies, the Temperance card. And let me just check on that. Yes. So not only do they want this situation back, or they want to reconcile all of the things that I said, they're coming in right now at the top of their energy saying, listen, I know that I come to the table with X amount of, or X, Y, and Z behaviors. I just want to get this back on track. And clarifying that feeling at the top of their oracle deck that I'm going to be clarifying their energy with. This is how they feel. The masculine's overall energy, no matter what, is I want you back. Okay. Now, the feminine energy is in a 8 of Swords right now. This is not the necessarily best energy to be opposing with that. But it is an opposition, and they're restricted. They have confusion. There is times where they felt victimized and powerless against you masculines, okay? Right now, they really don't want to move forward. What they would like to do is just stay in this energy and figure out what the hell is going on. They're confused. They don't know which way to go, and they don't want to go back and forth with you about it. They really just want time to kind of figure it out. They feel restricted. They don't like the options that they are being given, okay? Also, a major arcana, this is justice, okay? So with that energy, you have to, when you combine those, if they're already feeling restricted, then look at this. This means then that they will not move forward unless you take responsibility for some type of action. They want to get justice. They feel like this is a situation you created, so you should fix it. This is how they feel, okay? Let's move these down some. And this is what they're saying, okay? So we're going to put those two up there representing their energy, and we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. And they really want you to understand that every cause has an effect, and until they see some type of behavior change, they're not moving freaking forward, period. And what's clarifying their energy is that they're not available right now. They're not budging. They're not available. They really do want a specific action from you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, wow, Leo, they are not playing, okay? I don't know what you guys are arguing about, but we're going to see. So show me the masculine energy, please, for Leo. You guys are really in an energy of wanting it back. You do, but that is where you are overall in your energy and what you're willing to deal with right now, okay? Show me, Spirit, what do we have? And these are not coming out. We do have that Six of Cups, which is also the Lovers. So, yes, maybe the masculines is saying that they have made some bad choices in the past. They're possibly in an energy where they're feeling like they really want to go back to goodwill. They want to go back to when this relationship was innocent. Overall, they're feeling like they really want to they want to come out of the deceit and all of the destruction and things that you guys have lacked, and they want to get back to a more innocent time, a time where you can strip back all of the confusion and just get back to the love, okay? It's also the card of soulmates. Also, with that Lover's energy, I feel like they definitely have had choices in love. And because of, I'm looking at the fact that feminine energy wants justice, that's letting me know that they're saying, Leo masculines, that you have made a choice in the past to step out or possibly do something that included making the wrong choice. And they want some type of justice for that. They also have a Four of Wands in their energy. So I don't know whether you guys spoke about love, if you spoke about love, marriage, maybe this is a planned engagement, a failed engagement, something with, a celebration that you have planned. Maybe Leo season is in a couple of days. We start that Leo season off, with this full moon, or maybe it is today. If it is, happy birthday. I always get it the 21st through the 23rd, and every season it changes. So happy birthday to my Leos. There's a lot of things you guys need to talk about. They also have a Two of Wands here. This Two of Wands obviously is about boldness, inner power, and they want to dig deep and do things that they've never done before. But if you see those two faces together with this fire in between, this is also the card of a passionate conversation or a heated debate. They know what they want to tell you is probably not going to go well, okay? But they want to get it out, okay? The top of the deck is showing for my masculines the Ten of Swords. They are stressed out. They know that they have caused some stress. Okay, let me show you that. Let me switch hands. They know that they have caused you some stress. They know that they have caused stress to this relationship. But at the same time, feminines, they feel like, how much more do they have to pay? They are completely bottomed out now. They have accepted all of what they feel like is your punishment for putting you through this and making your relationship and your connection stagnant. So now it's like, hands up, don't shoot. What more do you want me to do? Because remember, I want to take it one day at a time. I want this back. This is what I want. And guys, this is also judgment. So look at that, cock-a-doodle-doo, okay? Look at that rooster. This is also judgment, okay? Judgment is here. I want to be reborn. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I want to be reborn. I want you to look at me in a new light. That's what I want from you, okay? All right, guys. Woo! This is dang. So you got the Lovers, you got Temperance, you got Judgment. Tell me what's going on with the Leo feminines here. Leo feminines as a collective or whomever I'm speaking to is not here, but looky loo, the Ace of Cups. So they want a brand new beginning. They want a new start in love. They are definitely in love with you, but they are hurt right now. It's how I am deciphering the fact that they're giving you such a hard time. They don't feel like they have, I don't want to say punished you enough, but they don't feel like they feel like if you want justice, then you feel not only that an injustice has been done upon you, but you feel like you have not seen an action or something that's going to satisfy that injustice where you feel vindicated. Yeah, I got to make it about law because someone is really sticking in the hurt and saying, you didn't change this. You didn't fix this. But they are in love with you. Show me what else, but they're hurting. What else, Spirit? Aha. So let me make sure that I show you this with the hands. So I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, they honestly probably have thrown themselves into work. I feel to mask their pain and mask their hurt, they probably have kind of pulled their energy back, not really been talking too much, Leo masculines. They're probably in an energy right now where they are looking and they're like, I want to be very diligent about everything. On one hand, they're hammering away at the coin. They're focused on work. They're focused on creation. And you know, they're really like, and if you see, the first card was an Eight of Swords, indicating that they have literally blocked their mind out and they're in that fear. And if you remember, which was also the Justice, and they told you that they were not available. And what they replaced this eight with was this coin. They decided to throw their energy into something that they could control to keep their mind off of this hurt. And they are not going to let up right now. Show me what else my feminine energy is going through. Show me, Spirit. Yeah. Oh, no. So they are focused on the Five of Wands, the conflict, quarreling, and the competition. They are tired. They feel trapped. They feel like this. All of the things that have been, as much as they love you, they find themselves spiraling down back through that abyss of thinking about the shit that you have done. And when they say that they're not available, honestly, that's mentally. They're just not available to process this right now. Do you understand? So they're focused on this, on the lies, tricks, cheats, and deceit. So when I see this Lovers card on the divine masculine side, and I see this Devil, I know for a fact that this was a situation where somebody came and infiltrated this. There is something else here or another presence here, and they can't get past it right now. They are so trapped in not being able to get over. It feels like resentment. I'm channeling Beyonce's resentment. They don't understand how you were able to do this. I don't know what makes this that much more despicable. Where I don't even want to start throwing out scenarios, Leo, because the feminines is just so like they're disgusted. Basically, it's like I just can't believe they are very right now. They are definitely not agreeing with you on this. They're in love, but they have basically they want a brand new beginning in love because that's what their heart wants. But their heart and their mind is not making, they're not on the same accord. And this is also the devil, by the way. This is also the devil. So this is basically, they feel that they allowed it. I think they feel disgusted. It could be ego. Like, I can't believe I let you do this. I knew better. Do you understand? That's what I'm feeling like here. Show me, Spirit. That's definitely conflict, quarreling, and competition. Okay. Well, you guys definitely are mirroring. Then, well, yeah. We do have at the top of the deck over here on the feminine side, the 10 of Cups. And also this is a Wheel of Fortune. So, they really do love you, masculine. They have a lot going on right now. And dare I say that they want the wheel to turn. You guys are in two totally different. It's interesting that masculine wants this back. Feminine is not available. Yet masculine has a 10 of swords at the top of the deck and feminine has a 10 of cups at the top of the deck. This is judgment and this is the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like what's going on here is that masculines is paying a price. And although feminine is definitely upset and would love a reconciliation and the wheels to turn, they're not showing you. They got their poker face on. They love you and they're hoping that this cycle is going to end. They probably are even speaking to you, but when they go through, that 8 of swords, 5 of wands feeling and dealing with their own devil, because they have to probably keep themselves from not doing something stupid or not being vindictive or something of that nature. They have to stop themselves. Okay. They have to stop themselves. All right. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the bottom really quick. Yes, this is an Ace of Swords. I do feel like masculine, you definitely told the truth. In the past, you wanted a brand new truthful start. And when you told this truth, I don't think it was accepted well, but you also went through a truth on your own. And that truth has a lot to do with putting things in perspective in your own life as it pertains to this situation. And you no longer wanted to keep feminine in the dark or yourself. Okay. And, oh my God. Yes. We're talking about in the feminines, what took place also, in the past is a 7 of Swords. So, they struggled with that truth that you told, whether they were going to leave you, whether they felt like they had the will to move forward, but at the same time, something kept pulling them back because of the deception. They're struggling with really, they want to move forward. Yes. They know that they can get you back. Yes. They don't want to be vindictive, but they struggle with that. They struggle. Let's go ahead and get a hidden truth. And let's close you out of here. Wow. So what do we have for the masculine side? We have, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Wow. They're telling you feminines that they won't let you down. Show me what else for the feminine, please. I mean, the masculine. Oh, I have trouble with intimacy. That's interesting. So someone is saying on this side that they have had trouble with opening up. Intimacy is a bigger issue, but I don't feel like it's intimacy like that. Like There's a difference between sex and intimacy. Now, you don't have to Google that, but they're saying that they have trouble, and that is a whole nother ball game. What else do we have for the masculines? And maybe you do want a little bit more compassion. You want pure intimacy, feminines, and they're coming to the table and saying that. And you inspire them is what they're saying. And they're not going to give up. They're not giving this up. They daydream about a life with you. They want it back. They're not going to let this go. Okay. They want this back. All right. Let's go ahead and go into show me something for divine feminine. Oh, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Now, interestingly enough, now there is a devil over here. So I don't know what you guys are going to be talking about when you talk. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Uh-oh. And what do we have for feminines? We have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I don't feel like you actually have let go. I really do believe that the feminines is struggling really hard to show you how much you mean to them. I think that this is all vindictiveness over here, and they have every right to be pissed off, especially if what I'm feeling from the masculines has been like this. But someone is really struggling. They launch into a reactive type of way of dealing with something, because at the top of the day, I left you before you can leave me, and this is never good, because a person really put themselves in a situation where they're hiding this beautiful, first of all, hiding this beautiful beginning of love that they wanted, hoping that that the wheel turned in their favor, loving you with all 10 cups that you fill up, wanting and desiring that new beginning, and not being strong enough, or looking at being honest with you as weakness, which is sad. And then you do masculine have this 4 of Wands, and underneath that, that 10 of Cups was the 4 of Wands. So once they get over what they need to get over and put this into perspective on their side, you guys will be on the same page. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Wow. Well, I started with you, Leo, and gee, it did not disappoint. They said that they're not ready and they want justice. And the masculines is saying, I will take it day by day and change because I want you back. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring you that energy. Please go vote for week 3. I'm going to be doing something very creative to try to get all of these videos up while I have school. But pray for me and I'll get it done. Bye, Leo.